Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
I'm Gaben.
And we're here for another episode of My Hero Academia. So, it's been a couple weeks, I think, since we last recorded, but, do you remember what happened though?
Yes. Explain it.
Why don't you explain it?
Ah, shut up, dude. I can't. Shut up.
Well, we had one of your thus far favorite characters show up.
Magic Hands. I don't remember his name, but the dude is like a magician.
Yeah, the magician-looking guy. He
wow.
compressed Mr. Compress.
Yes. The little
he made
marbles.
Bakugo and Tokoyami into little marbles. So that's not good. Yeah, he did. I think also last episode was also when we saw Tokoyami take out the weird teeth guy.
It's true. He was just like
Yeah, he did. He literally like. Also, at the same before that, I think is when we also took. Did he?
Yeah.
No. Before that, we also had Bakugo or Todoroki lure in. No, they lured Tokoyami to them, and weakened him for that. But then they kind of unleashed him on the guy first.
Momo is injured.
Oh, feck yeah! And they were running from Nomu.
Yeah, and put a tracker.
And yeah.
On the
freaking Momo coming in again.
Dude, that dude's ability is so useful.
Oh yeah, the welding guy.
That's so useful.
Oh, I wrote his name down. What is his name?
Because we were just like, this guy deserves it.
He deserves it, man.
Because not only did he have to chase after Nomu, he welded it onto the Nomu.
He went in contact with that guy, Yosetsu Awase. That's a really hard name to remember, but I'm gonna get it down.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Savior of all.
Yeah. But the one thing that was worrying us is that he might have taken out Ragdoll. Because he had her hat, as you pointed out. Yeah. So, that's worrisome. Pixie-Bob, I think, is still unconscious. The only one that is still... there are actually two of the Pussycats that are still up. Were Tiger and...
that we think. Because remember, the warp dude popped in.
Oh, wait. Kirigiri? He did?
The guys that teleport them all out?
You're right, but he didn't show up near the Pussycats. He showed up where Dobby he showed up where Dobby was, doesn't he? He
showed up twice because he showed up because he was just like, I'm gonna be taking these guys.
Oh wow, I don't remember. Jesus.
And then he appeared in the other place, so I'm guessing he worked him out.
Okay, but he's still what's his Tiger and oh no, Matt. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna fly. What's her name? Merman. No, the girl. That's the one that we like the most, and I can't remember her name. Hand girl or no, the girl, one of the Pussycats.
The blue or the red?
The red one. It was Mad.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm looking it up.
You can speak through faces.
Telepathy.
Yes.
Mandalay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, but yeah. So the only ones that we know that are conscious still are Mandalay and Tiger. Excuse me, Pixie-Bob is out. That dude had her. Heck, I think he had his pillar on her head. I'm not sure. But yeah, Ragdoll might be dead. But yeah, he had Dobby.
Twice.
Toga. And the girl with the knives. Yeah, creepy girl. Who might be infatuated with Midoriya now.
We hope, I swear.
I'm not entirely sure what's up. Speaking of him, of which he is messed up.
Dude, he's fucked. He is straight.
But he freaking went in, man. Dude, like he
was like, "Yo, give me that," and then he just like
Uraraka, she helped cast his arm. I think it was his arms. Yeah, his arms, because his legs were fine.
He used like her jacket or whatever. Yeah,
and then with the jacket, I think kind of fastened him to Todoroki, I think.
Some sticks.
And then what was it?
Made splint.
She what's it? Anti-gravity them, and then
yeeted them to.
Sue. She used her tongue and crashed hard into freaking Mr. Compress, or what's his name?
Yeah, Mr. Compress.
Yeah, Mr. Compress.
I don't think he was expecting it.
Definitely not. He got hit hard. Good. I hope we get them back.
Didn't he get up immediately though?
I don't think so. They all landed in a heap right in front of Dobby and them.
Was that where it ended? I could have swore he was.
It ended about right there.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, so we're gonna hopefully find out.
Oh yeah, twice.
Oh, twice.
I know them. Who are you?
I forgot Twice is like one of our he's not.
I want to because all right, we know what his quirk is.
Yeah, he can replicate them in like a mud.
But he looks like a ninja, so I'm kind of wondering how he fights.
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't.
I hope we get to see him. We'll probably will see it this episode since
but
they're there.
We'll find out right now. You know.
What's up, man? What's the matter?
Well, I handle it better than you do.
Shut up.
So, yeah.
What's going on, man?
Now, I get what you were saying about the school being possibly closed because of this, but I don't think it would, personally.
I mean, if, for instance, 5 to 10 children come walking in and there's suddenly a
sixth one?
All for one.
I was saying that if they get Baku out, they just get him out and
if they just get him out and best case scenario, go for it. Worst case scenario, you'll lose 6 more kids.
Well, I mean, in that instance though, teachers wouldn't be responsible because the students.
Oh yeah, the media would definitely not attack them for that.
No, I know. The media is so. God, I hate the media so much. So annoying. Hey, you ever put the students, purposefully in danger?
Yeah, of course.
You guys are absolute morons. Now look, listen here.
See, this is why anti-heroes are the best.
Now here's the thing.
Because they can kill
the parents put their kids into a school academy that teaches these kids to be heroes, getting them ready for dangers such as this. These parents know what they're getting their kids into. They should know what they're getting their kids into, or they shouldn't be putting them in the first place.
To be fair, Midoriya's mother.
Oh no, that's bad.
I didn't have a quirk.
Yeah, I know. No, I know. But I'm just saying, I'm worried about that one. His mom, I feel so bad. God dang it, man.
She better love you.
Well, I mean, I would understand if she gives him crap for not wanting him to.
But
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not saying he's not going to, and I don't want
he's
to.
Definitely gonna.
But I'm just saying,
I hope nothing happens to the mother.
Well, I'm not saying nothing's gonna happen to the mom, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna give him, something about not going that she doesn't want him to go back.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I would personally do the same thing if it was my kid. I would not be.
I'd be like, that would be better.
Save him next. Shut up, Austin.
Stupid loser.
I know Midoriya's injuries were bad, but I mean the aftermath of it, Jesus, like he went through seizures throughout the whole process, not the whole process, but
he was in and out of consciousness.
Yeah, in and out of consciousness, in and out of fever. I think they said that right. I know the seizures.
They just said
he
got seizures and got fever.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, so we're just gonna... Twice.
He's got some skills.
So... I'm not gonna say...
I mean, with his abilities, what?
Todoroki's ice was completely useless.
It almost hindered us, this whole last 2 episodes.
But...
that really sucks.
Twice was like, yo, your ice, I'm just gonna cut through it real quick.
Yeah. So you said that was like razor wire?
That's what it looked like. Well,
yeah.
Because it looks like those little brace things he had.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he pulled the wire out of there. Yeah.
He pulls it out of the wrist.
Yeah.
The bracelet thing. So he just keeps some kind of like you said, I guess some kind of razor wire. Not entirely sure. Yeah. Okay. Not about wire, but yeah, it's something razor-wise. Yeah, I don't know.
Flexible sword.
It's something that was very effective against Todoroki's eyes.
Yeah, dude. Jesus. Twice didn't even attempt to attack him after
this. Well, the thing is with Twice, his abilities, his quirk themselves depend on another person's ability. So yeah, he had to pick up some form of other offensive skill.
But still, come on.
I like his costume though.
Dude, heck yeah. He looks so good. He's at least funny.
Yeah. He is funny. Twice. Yeah.
Is that a tape measure?
That's what I was wondering, but I don't know.
Looks like a tape measure.
Yeah, because of the way it's coming out of his wrist.
Yeah, there's like lines on there. Is this boy fighting with the tape measure?
But it might not be tape measure. It might just be the same thing because it's got tape measure or not. Or people with tape measure would not be able to cut through that ice, and it doesn't look exactly like tape measure. Like it does have the same lip and everything, but it's not tape measure.
It might be.
I don't think it is. I think he just made it of like the same kind of equipment, not equipment, but of the same whatever the gear that makes it roll back. It's not a tape measure.
It looks like a tape measure.
It doesn't look exactly like one though.
Not like the yellow. Yeah, it's not yellow.
No, I know it's not. I'm not saying because it's not yellow. I'm just saying I don't think it's a tape measure. It wouldn't be able to cut through the ice. Tape measure's sharp. It's not that sharp. Twice was
he's a ninja.
That is really thick ice, Austin.
Yeah, and it's twice.
If he's cutting through it with tape measure, that's ridiculous, and I have to take away points for this stupid crap.
How dare you?
What sucked is that he did use that compressed did use the ice as a bait and switch, but not in the same instance that we thought. It was still crap, but so he took chunks of ice and he compressed it down, put those in his pocket, but then he put. When did he get the time to take the mask off and put the marbles in his mouth?
You could probably reach behind it.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm just saying, like maybe I don't know how. Like
he's a magician.
I know, but I'm saying the compressing the ice and then doing the thing at the same time. I don't know.
He's a magician.
I know he's a magician.
Well, he's a villain.
That's not why he's a villain.
Yeah, it is.
That's not why. He's
all magicians are villains.
That's rude.
Name a good one.
Dude,
in the show.
Oh, there's only one magician.
Oh, the only magician in the entire universe.
He killed all the good ones. See,
that's why he's the villain.
That's why, because he killed all the other magicians.
Oh my God.
Competition. He didn't want it.
Well, you know how obnoxious it would be if Twice made different versions
of Mr. Compress?
Yeah.
That would. Oh God. Well, can you do more than one at a time?
I hope not. Which student is it? The Yugi boy.
I was worried about Toga maybe getting some of Midoriya's blood. I don't know what she needs it for. Did she get one? Did she get some? I know she stabbed.
The only person she got is
Uraraka.
She sucked up Uraraka's blood, and she.
But was it enough?
I don't know. I don't know what the dosage is. I know she got Sue's tongue, but she didn't cut Midoriya.
She only nicked her with a knife. Her tongue with a knife. She didn't
Yeah,
get her.
I know, but I'm just saying she cut her.
Yeah. But I was worried she was gonna get something from Midoriya. I don't know what they need it for exactly. If that's gonna be for, I don't know, because that's not because that's how she's killed her victims. Just completely drained them of blood. So I don't know what she does with it. Does it have to do with it? Does she? I don't know. And it sucks. It's like not only was there a plan to take some of the students, they only got one, but was also to have the public lose faith in the heroes and the hero society.
Yeah, that was their main goal.
Yeah, and God dang it, man, they fucking accomplished it.
That's why Davi was so calm about everything because
because the second he showed up, they won.
Yeah.
The second he was just like, "Yo,
we made it in."
Yeah.
And we've taken down a couple of your dudes. Man,
I am happy Dabi didn't fight. His clone just sort of showed up just to keep the main heroes.
Speaking of which, Vlad, his quirk is quite something.
Blood manipulation.
Yeah, what? It hardened?
Yeah.
What's the amount of control he has over it? Can he?
I don't know.
Was it? So he just is it shooting at his own blood?
I don't know. Maybe he's a vampire.
Yeah, Jesus, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
It's like bloodbending.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that looks. What did he do? He just pin him against the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
After slamming his face.
I want to be me spear and stuff.
Well, speaking of which, that'll be no reaction to getting thrown against the wall.
Well, that wasn't real Dobby.
It doesn't matter. He still should have been oh, wait a minute.
I think it has to do with Twice though, because Twice the one that's controlling it, not the other person.
That's fair.
least that we know of anyway.
Maybe I don't know.
I don't know how his twice thing works. Maybe he passes it through. I don't know. Like because they didn't show what Dobby was doing before either. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We haven't seen the twice clone and then the original, how they interact or how they separately interact at the same time. So we don't really know exactly how his quirk works yet.
Something else a little worrisome. Todoroki, not a fan of Dobby's fire either. Whenever he shot it out.
Wait, what? When was this?
No, when Dobby shot the fire at him. And then because Midori was like, they all dodged out of the way. And everyone was talking about how their skin was like burning, and I thought that was kind of weird for
Well, Todoroki did. He said Midoriya.
Oh, he did. Oh,
yeah, he was worried about Midoriya.
Oh, okay. Still,
I think I could be wrong. Let me double check. But yeah, Todoroki wasn't hurt by it. Well, I mean, it's not his own fire, so it's not like he's immune to all fire.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like he would have had like a tolerance to heat because he didn't get hit by the fire. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was both of them. Yeah, well, there's twice. But yeah, Todoroki was fine. I don't think he was. I mean, he might have just not complained about it. It might have actually burned him.
Fair.
But like you said, he might have a tolerance to or it didn't bother him as much, or he was more worried about them.
Yeah.
Because Midoriya's already screwed up enough as it is.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if that's what this is around his eyes, or if it's just like that's just him being like totally like drained. I'm not sure which one that is.
But I am happy Dobby didn't fight the kids.
I mean, he shot at them.
He shot a single fire blast.
I guess he didn't technically fight them.
Yeah. I don't think Dobby is the best in fighting in groups.
Yeah.
But I feel like his
is a widespread.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge burst.
God. Dude, the beginning, the entire like half of the room.
Dude, that was
fire.
Jesus Christ. That was
good thing Vlad was there to not allow the dude to like.
And then Aizawa came in after. So does he need mud? I wonder, does it just like come out of nowhere?
Out of the dirt.
Yeah, it was like this is probably just like if he were like out in the street like concrete, would he be able to create one?
I hope not.
That'd be an interesting little
I wonder
weakness.
If he has. I was gonna say, I wonder if he has like a water related power because he has like water and mud type thing.
Maybe.
They're kind of cool. I don't know more about these villains.
Yeah, I know. What I'm worried about. One of the things I'm worried about is we got a little bit showing in the scene after everything that happened. The heroes starting to accuse each other of a mole, and I feel like that's not going to be done right there. That is going to have to be.
That's going to be
President Mike was the one who kind of started that too.
Well, yeah, which makes sense.
No. I'm just saying. He's the one that started it. I feel like that's going to be, something he's going to be holding on to for quite a bit, and he's going to be the one bringing it up more so in other episodes. I'm assuming. So
They're just going to say at that time I'll never go back to it.
I mean, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
But I'm worried that they will go into it and that it's going to make it harder for heroes to work together. And, screw us up and saving Bakugo, or if it happens afterwards and taking out All For One or whatever is going on with these plans.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would you do though because you said you would do it yourself as well, the going after Bakugo, but
what would I do?
Would you still would you go after even if the possibility of I guess the school being shut down?
Yes and no. All right. I would resign from the school and then go out because I'm no longer a student there.
That's fair.
So even if the media is just like, former student
or drop out, I guess is the proper
drop out. But yeah, if former student found dead or whatever.
Jesus, all right.
Because I mean,
the worst case scenario there.
Well, yeah, there was like what 7 villains there.
You could maybe talk the others to do the same thing. If you don't go in by yourself, you better.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying that is how many kids were there?
Unless you, okay.
Because here's the thing: they're dealing with Dobby, the other dude, the hands man,
right,
and the warp dude. Dobby wasn't at the last attack, and they had pro heroes there.
But okay, what I was gonna say was, what if you're like Hagakure, the invisible girl, and you just go in invisible and try to get Bakugo out?
Yeah.
I think that might work because I don't think any of them have like a ability to sense quirks or to dampen quirks like Aizawa. So I think if she can sneak in and then wait for a time where everybody's gone and then just take Bakugo.
Yeah, but when is that gonna be?
I don't know, but
I don't
she
think
could
they're gonna just leave Bakugo to be by himself.
Well, then wait where there's like maybe one. I mean, one or two, I guess. Two would probably be the more
yeah,
probable.
I'm trying to think who the best case scenario of the two would be.
Would be Kirigiri, because take him out and then you can't teleport anybody else out or in.
Does she know Kirigiri's weakness?
I mean, she was there whenever Bakugo, grabbed his little metal thing and.
Maybe, I guess.
So I mean, all she has to do is maybe beat on that thing. I don't know what she could do.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
I don't think she has much in the way of strength. She's just invisible.
I guess
she hasn't. If I'm honest, she hasn't done anything.
The one that would be the best, at least for one character, would be Shigaraki Tomura, because he's got a powerful quirk, but physically he's not that imposing. So if she could sneak up on him and beat him in the back of the head.
I was gonna say Ida. Ida and Todoroki. Because they can sneak in. Ida can just grab them, and then you have ice.
Or we could do Hagakure and Ida. Hagakure can sneak in, at least if it's just, or not just, but if Shigaraki's one of them, she can knock him out, and then give a signal. Ida comes in, grab Bakugo, and then get out.
All right, and worst case scenario.
Right.
All for One's there.
Okay, then nobody can go in.
Because I don't
know, because he's stayed in this chair lab thing. I'm just saying he hasn't come for. I don't think he's gonna come to the bar for this.
I mean, he might.
Does that have to do with what Jacob said?
Yeah.
He comes to the bar?
No. I can't. I'm not gonna say anything. I just know where he is.
So he's not at the lab right now, or whatever.
No.
Okay.
He's not in that room.
But he's not at the bar.
He's not in the bar. No. He might be in the building.
Oh, it's more than one building, or more than one.
There is a basement.
Oh, heck.
And other places, maybe.
Okay. So wait, is it a trap for others?
Maybe.
So it's a trap for All Might then?
Might be.
Right.
That'd be an awfully evil thing to do.
So it's a trap for All Might, okay.
It could be. Or it could be a trap for the kids.
Did he spoil the outcome?
Yes.
Like the complete outcome?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I can't ask that, I guess.
Nope. Trust me, I'm unhappy about hearing it because now I'm really tired.
What?
Because I knew it was supposed to happen this episode too.
That Bakugo was taken?
Mm-hmm.
How far does your spoiler go?
All for One.
No, I know. I mean, do you know episodic wise?
Mm-hmm.
How far?
12.
To 12?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, Jacob. So how much do you know? Like, is it
to 12?
No, I mean, is it like all of it through to 12?
Essentially, yeah.
It's not like sporadically throughout the episodes.
I mean, yeah, dialogue-wise, I don't know lines.
Oh, but you just know the whole of it.
I know the main points.
Okay. Well, Jesus. All right.
But I'm sure there'll be some things that I don't know. The main thing I wanted secret
I know.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
So I'm happy with that.
I think I know, but I'm not gonna guess because I don't want to know for sure. So.
Oh, dude, you're in for a ride.
Great. Okay. This is gonna be great. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I think that's. We're just gonna mention real quick. Aoyama saved somebody at least. Yeah. I mean, he did it great. I mean, he did what he could, and that's fine. You know, he did a good job.
Did not know that.
Okay.
So I'm happy with everything that this is.
Oh man. So those, just in case y'all, just to let you know, he apparently has been spoiled by a friend of ours because he's a jerk. Up to 12. In case I didn't leave that part in. So yeah. I warn you.
Have fun with that.
I'll have a genuine reaction, so keep that in mind.
I'll fake.
Don't. No, you won't fake. You can't fake.
Yeah, I can.
So yeah, that's. Sorry about that. But anyway.
Tell you what, I'll overreact.
Don't do that. Don't ruin. That's gonna ruin it. Don't do that.
You're gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, oh.
Anyway, guys, that's it for this week's episode of My Hero Academia. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check out the rest of our content and stick around for next episode, go ahead and click the bell. Sorry, go ahead and click the bell button next to just the episodes. Freak me up or mess me up. Yeah, going to the bell right next to us and subscribe if you want to stick around for next week's episode. If you want to be notified whenever those come out, go ahead and click the bubble or the bell icon down below, or you can follow us on Twitter. Link down in the description down below as well. Again, guys, thank you for joining us, and hope to see you next week.
Bye.
Jesus.